guys, thanks so much for watching the whole series and making it this far. I really hope it was helpful for you. It's a bit of an experiment from my end. I just thought I had so many videos out there and it's difficult to know where to start as a beginner. So hopefully this has really broken it down for you and got you to the point where you feel a bit more competent and independent and in control of the beast. So we've reached 12. Congratulations, first of all, for making it this far. Please give it a thumbs up if you thought that these videos were useful and helpful, and get in touch, comment. I love hearing from you. The videos are very time consuming, so I do like hearing from people and knowing that they are worthwhile and they've helped someone. So what now? Where do you go from here? This last video is basically just pointing you in the direction of independent learning and what you can do from now on. So I would say, I'm just referring to my notes at this stage, what do we do now? Hopefully by this point you've purchased a few of those books. So like I was saying in the previous video about reading music, ideally as an all-round player, you want to be able to read music and play by ear. So each week, hopefully you're attacking both sides of that, along with some creativity and some improvisation. So, you know, in an ideal world, you try and pick up your sax and play maybe like 4 times a week. So if you could break that down, try and get your scales in there. I've given you the whole insanely dull video on scales, and that can be your warm-up. I've also got loads of videos in my tips and techniques section on warm-ups and how to improve your tone. So try and refer to the tips and techniques section and maybe pick a video to work on per week. And then obviously everyone just wants to play tunes. I release loads of new transcriptions of new tunes, so they'll keep popping up. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do, because that's how you get notified that there's new stuff coming your way. So try and learn a new tune from my transcriptions, try and do some scales, try and do some tone stuff every week. On top of that, I do release these little quick tips, which are really useful, so check those out. They're only a minute or so, you just watch it on the bus. And then along with your books, ideally, I think a lot of them, they should be broken down into nice stages. So the various books that I recommended in my previous video. So do try and get through a stage a week if you can. That's a good goal point for you. There's also a grade system. So if you need goal points, I would really highly recommend ABRSM. My aunt was chief examiner there, so that's the Associated Board of the Royal Schools of Music, and that's international, so all of my viewers overseas, you can take those exams anywhere in the world pretty much, I think. They have classical grades, which is your kind of reading music and following the system and your scales, and then they have jazz grades, which are a little bit more out there. So check out both of those. I'll put a link to those graded exams in the description box. I would say that you may need the odd bit of help from a teacher one-on-one. If you're particularly keen on these lessons and you've really enjoyed this series, I do offer the odd Skype lesson. Unfortunately, I'm really busy performing, so I can't offer weekly or even fortnightly lessons, but I can do the odd lesson over Skype if you fancy giving it a go and meeting me in person. But yes, by the by, I feel like I've talked enough. So yeah, thanks again for following. Hope it was a good journey for you. It was good for me, baby. Stay cool, peace and love, do comment, like, I love a good like, and subscribe if you haven't done already. Love you all, see you, bye!